What do you say, guys? Old Mike here, heading to the woods. It's what we do best. Getting ready to go down, meet up with old Rusty and Trump. See if we can tree a coon. Cain's looking pretty good. Kent hunted him Saturday night. Had high scoring dog with the hunt. Come in 400 plus. Makes you feel good when one of the other cast members who was in the cast calls you the next day and tells you that your little dog put it on him pretty good. Makes you have a little pride in what you're doing. Shows that all the work you put into this pays off a little bit. So we're gonna go tuning tonight. Got to keep them in shape. The temperature's starting to warm up. Make sure you keep water in there, in the dog box, and water with you. So we're getting ready to go Troy, Iowa, Saturday night, I believe. It's a world qualifying hunt. We're going to try to see if we can get qualified for UKC World. We put the 5th win on him already this year, so we're set up for the TOC for next year. We don't have to worry about trying to get our wins in. That's already taken care of. Now we're going to qualify for the world, hopefully, and keep moving forward. It's just what you do. Hopefully a little dog. I'll tell you what, it seems like dogs, and you just take them to the vet. There's so many different tick diseases out there, and just 20 years ago you didn't take the dog to a vet unless he broke his leg or something. Now you're constantly 2 or 3 times, 4 times a year maybe you're going to the vet, giving them medicine to keep the ticks off, giving them medicine for the heartworms, keep the mosquitoes off of them, you know, vitamin supplements, just everything. Dog food is through the roof. I feed Purina Pro Plan 30/20, and a 50-pound bag after taxes, $92 a bag. It's good dog food. I can feed him one 50-pound bag every 6 weeks, but good Lord, it's ridiculous. But if you want to compete, have a dog that's competitive anywhere you take him, you got to put the time in. You got to give him good dog food. I mean, it's just good breeding. It's got to all be there. You know, you just got to put a lot of time and work into these dogs. It's paying off. Cain will be 2 years old August 1st. He needs 3 more wins to be a Grand Night champion. Needs 4 more wins to be a Grand Show champion. He's qualified for the TOC last year, qualified for this coming, and hopefully we get him qualified for UKC World. He was eligible for the Spring Super Stakes. I just didn't feel like he was performing. Wasn't no sense going out there and spending $300 a night if you didn't have the confidence. So, save my money. We had our first UKC. Kent and I started a UKC club there at the house, and we had our first official hunt Friday night. Had 12 dogs early and 5 dogs late. We didn't hunt Cain the late round. It was pouring down rain. So, but everybody treated coons. Seemed like everybody had a good time, except for the ticks. There's so many ticks around there, it's ridiculous. So we're getting ready to open up a PKC club at the same place there at the house, and that's where you get into money hunts. So been hunting Destiny. I gave her to a friend of mine, a friend of a friend, and evidently he hadn't been hunting her either. So I may be getting her back pretty soon, and if I do, we'll be making videos on training Destiny. So she's a pup out of spook. That's the game plan. So anyhow, I'm going to shoot down the road here. It'll be getting dark before long. Spin you around. There we are, driving down the highway. Got to drive about, I don't know, 25 minutes to hunt with Rusty. I think this weekend from the house to Troy, Iowa is right at 2 hours. We're going to go up there and try her out. I never hunted up there before. They say it's pretty good hunting, got several coons. But you go to the competitions around here, we've got some of the best handlers in the country right around here. And they don't handle junk. I mean, they're handling pretty nice hounds. So we had competition about a month or so ago, and old Finley River Kennels was up here, and he won his cast. Done a nice job, dog. Everybody told me the dog scored well and did a nice job, but they made it. The deadline was 11:30 to have the card back, and they didn't get back till 11:42. So they missed out on that, on getting the cast win. But the dog did a nice job. Everybody in the cast told me that. So little Joe, they said he did a good job. I ended up having high scoring dog of the hunt that night. So Cain's averaging 2 coons an hour at these 1 hour hunts, which it doesn't sound like a lot, but by the time you go to your dog and then somebody else's dog's treat over yonder, so you go over there and score that one, and you go to, there's 4 dogs to the cast, you score everybody's tree, and then you go finally get back to your dog, which is probably should be treat again with another coon. I mean, it don't take long to burn an hour in the woods. Finley, he did a pretty good job. They just was a little late getting back. It sucks, but that's part of it. But anyhow, I'll jump off here. I just wanted to get on and say hey to everybody. Let you know I'm still kicking, still a hunting. So y'all take care. Maybe we'll put another video up later on of the dogs hunting tonight. We'll catch you later.